There we go. Hello, chat. Welcome. This is the first time I'm doing something like this, and my voice is quieter than the music. Let's fix that. There we go. Actually, I'll put this to like half so you guys can still hear it. OMG bedtime stream. Fucking time is it over in Poland? Hold on. Is the capital of Poland Warsaw? It's 4:50 a.m. in Warsaw. Brother, what, do you work night shift or something? What the fuck? Anyways, hello. I don't know if I need to turn up my volume. I really don't want to. I'll turn my actual volume up a little bit. But yes, hi. We're streaming. And I feel like streaming the actual script writing process. Because I don't know. Just feel like it'd be more fun getting more fun facts in here. Long time no see. Long time no see, Crab. You'd be bedtime streaming like fucking god. Let me go ahead and get the other tab open. Before I do that, actually, let me loop the music so I don't forget. Because despite the fact that this is 3 hours of OST, we will eventually get through it. I'm gonna fall asleep to this shit. That's such a shame. So, let me go ahead and open up the stream. This is the title for the video, as you can see in the top left, and I've done my best to hide anything that has my actual name on it, but this is the title that I have for the video. The Inquisition is literally Space Hitler. How are we feeling about that? Name is subject to change. Obviously. Then, let me get my notes ready. What's up? Hello, Lost. So this is what I know about the Inquisition so far, and I might remember more shit as we go on, but Inquisition was originally formed by Malk. It became a bastardization of his original image. Is one of, if not the most powerful entity in the Imperium. I've been getting back into Warframe. I thought about doing that, but I really don't care enough to do it. I really have to sleep as I have chef shifts this week. Good luck, brother. Nobody expects a Spanish Inquisition in there. Me audibly saying it? Probably not. Am I going to put a picture of the Spanish Inquisition? Yes. For all the people who watch me that are above 40. We'll go back to Warframe 10.0. Warframe is such a weird game. Imagine using security breach known as Opera. I don't fucking care about your browser that's held together by fucking spit, shit, and duct tape. Even Firefox is using a bunch of random bullshit right now. I use Opera because it uses less RAM than Google, and I don't want to use Microsoft Edge. I'll be listening to you till people show up to the sword fighting thing. No one's here. Caves, might I ask, do you live in Wisconsin? Because I have a friend who lives in Wisconsin that also does sword fighting. I know sword fighting is like a thing around most of the states, but it seems to be a big thing in Wisconsin. Moo. No, North Cal. There's a lot more HEMA stuff in North Cal, yeah. There's like nothing here in Southern California. I tried looking for it. The closest is like, I think Redlands. And I might even be wrong on that. Water Fox is the way to go. Okay, go to bed. Go to bed, kitty. Yo, sword fighting is sick. I did it in college in Arizona. Literally everywhere but Southern California has sword fighting, and it makes me so mad. Liza's one close to you. I think where? Because you say close. I live in fucking... I've already said where I lived. I live in the Coachella Valley. There's nothing here. If it close for me is probably like 2 hours away, and I'm not driving 2 hours. Gonna be real. I drive a truck. That's not happening. Can't have to wait till my skin paint arrives. I think in Merida, so not so close. Yeah, Merida's not close. Okay, sleep until I finish my scout. Yeah, I saw you posted a scout without a head. That was funny. Let me go ahead and do the one thing that all Warhammer YouTubers do, is look through the wiki, and this is how I write my entire video. No, I actually go and I look at excerpts with books and shit. Once again, good thing about wikis. Where is it? All of this. All of these sources is great shit to look up whenever you don't want to just read the Wikipedia page. Look at all this shit. It's so good. Like, you know, there's like PDFs of all this shit that you could obtain, heavy quotations, legally. For the sake of what we're doing right now, just to get the quick notes out of the way, I do just scour the wiki and then I do heavy research at the end. Yeah. The Holy Orders of the Emperor's Inquisition. My Outrider Squad and Chaplain on Bike came in this weekend, and I've got to put it together this week. I need to put together my fucking entire Slaves to Darkness army, because I've been running proxies the entire time, and I think I'm going to be playing Age of Sigmar this weekend. But I also don't know yet. I obtain all my Warhammer stuff in a legal matter? Fuck that. 3D print everything. It's kind of funny. I saw a video earlier today, speaking of hating on corporations. I saw a video today. I'm not going to say by who, because I feel like the way I'm going to describe it is in a negative light, even though I don't mean to describe it in a negative light. But I saw a video of someone saying that they weren't going to do Trench Crusade content because they didn't agree with the company. What was it? The thumbnail said like corporate speedrun at any percent. And I mean, that's not entirely wrong. And they didn't like pose any bad reasons as to why somebody wouldn't want to do what's it called? Trench Crusade content. That being said, I still like the universe a lot. It is very heavily carried by its art and the little lore excerpts that are written about it. But all the quality control and stuff about like the, what's it called? I can't think of the name of it. All the quality control shit about the miniatures and the Kickstarter, very valid fucking complaints, and I don't blame anybody for hating on Factory Fortress for all that, especially when, once again, they decided to work with fucking only games of all fucking companies. I also ordered those Night Hands and a banner from that website. Hell yeah. Toro Model Maker makes so much good shit. I'm glad I'm able to point sites like that out to people. I funded the Russian military by buying 500 bucks worth of recasted models and parts. That's funny, because I might be looking to, let's just go ahead and quick aside real quick. Let's just go ahead and look at not so legal things. Oh no, he's looking at recasters. Oh god, woe is me. You're all fucking adults. You can find this shit. I do want to actually find, and I do just look at like, what's it called? I can't think of the name of it. Actual resin stuff. I don't get recasts of like plastic kits because that's stupid. I need to get me one of these. I also need to get me one of these because paying, how much is this guy? Hold on. Paying $55. He's already out of stock anyways. Paying $55 for this man when he's already resin? Nah. Not for me. Gonna start putting my night together once I'm done being sick. Fuck yeah. How long are you going to be in for the Ordo Xenos and the various crimes against everything? Can you elaborate on that further? Because what you're saying might end up becoming notes that might get put in the video. About 5 of his grab hammers. Nice. It's a very good hammer. It's literally a gravity hammer from Halo, but I mean, honestly, the only thing I really want to buy from... I like how he's listed as an Iron Warrior, even though he's nice and Iron Hand. The only thing I really want to buy from Tower Model Maker is stuff like the old Dreadnoughts and, where is it? I don't even necessarily want to buy the Titans, because, like... Just taking a look at these fucking mad bastards. I think it's called the... I think it's the Atlas Conclaves. These are not models. Hold on. Reset filters. Oh wow, they actually changed all the thumbnails for all their shit. That's interesting. Yeah, all this stuff, they're like siege engines. I don't know if they actually have... Like, all of Soul White's stuff, I would rather use for Titans. I think they have their own actual website. Never mind. They only have their My Mini Factory. Let's go ahead and Atlas Conclaves. Why does it only? Oh right, because not everything is Atlas Conclaves. Castellan Legion? No. Legacies. Oh, this is all their old shit. So all that's the new stuff. Okay, never mind. This is not even all their old shit. What the hell is this then? Fucking Dio trying to navigate a website any percent. This is their cool, like, weird dark. Like, look at this shit, man. Look at that. I don't even know what kind of base you would fit this on. The only problem with Soul Light is that not all of their... I think now a majority of their stuff is fixed, because they used to have, like, resin traps and some of their stuff. Like, look at this stuff. I would run this as a Domitar. The only problem is that he's a single static pose, so I don't think I would. Or like this thing. I don't know what kind of base it's on. I don't know if it says. But I would run all of these all of Soul White stuff as like Titans and a bunch of other dark mech stuff. I mean, a bunch of their units look like they could be used for like dark mechanics. Like, look at these guys. Those are fucking Rust Stalkers if I've ever seen Rust Stalkers. I love it's Soul White and I can't think of the name of it. I think it's Maker's Cult. Maker's Cult, if I can navigate their fuck ass website. Oh my god, they even have more stuff. Oh, that's just a straight Vostroyan. That looks cool. Yeah, the marketplace has been disabled. Most unfortunate. Maybe Maker's Cult got hit with the cease and desist. Hopefully not. God damn it! It's a winter sale. I don't. Is it? It's not Iron Hive. I don't think it's Iron Blood either. Fuck. Where are they called? I think they literally just called them like. Yeah, here we go. Dark Techno. Look at all these fucking cool models that they make that are like AdMech adjacent. I really like this. My problem with this kit though is I'm pretty sure these are based, not these ones specifically. Actually, it's not even these guys because they're not the ones with the rings. Where are the ones with the rings? Or was it that guy I saw up above? Yeah, here we go. These guys. My problem is that I think these guys are based off of somebody else's artwork, and I don't know if Maker's Cult contacted them. However, I really like these guys for Fulgurites. If Fulgurites are ever good, especially little domes. I love the domes. There's a bunch of good shit out there. You just need to find it. Even this, the fucking Isopodius transport. Look at this fucking thing. It's so good. It's so like peak AdMech without actually being AdMech. Anyways, back to script writing. Those are cool, but they did not cook with that elf. Are you talking about the what's it called? Just stop by to say hi and good luck with the script, pimp. Thanks, Zach. I got the Iron Warriors Relic Contemptor Dreadnought today. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I wouldn't be cut dead buying just the body kit. I want the whole fucking thing. I just really want the Macarius back in the Codex, best guard tank, and they put him down like a 20-year-old dog. Yeah, but you're stuck in the same place as me, where I want all my shit from Horse Heresy for Adnic, and I'm not getting it. All that stuff's gonna be separate. Opinion on the new store exclusive model. Which one? The fucking... There's two. Wait, no. Wait, didn't they actually release an article on this though? Hold on. No, I want to go to Warhammer Community. This shit. So honestly, this isn't a bad model. That being said, it really just feels like, how to explain this? It feels like a step up from like the free models you get. Because it's still, it's clearly an HQ, that's what it is, but there's nothing really exciting going on with him. Still, that's a new Eldar. I am more interested in this dude. I hate that he looks like Manfred. And I have zero interest in a Death Army. However, this is fucking sick. The new elf guy, like, he looks old. I don't know how else to describe it. Eldar have been so old, that's just how it's been forever. You want to talk about something stupid? This being the miniature of the month was insane. It's just a servitor. Like, what? Anyways. Yeah, average AOS model sweep, literally. That's what it is. Manfred without the cool horse. Yeah, I guess. You could replace the helmet and make him better. You could replace the helmet and make him like a dark elf or something. It's still clearly distinctly vampire armor, but you know, whatever. I do think that this model looks much better than the Eldar. I just also don't like Eldar. Mini of the month. A dude, literally. A lobotomized man. Let's go ahead and keep reading again. Fortress of the Inquisition. I didn't realize they actually had a headquarters. The Eldar guy is so cool, though. No. You're just wrong. The Fortress of the Inquisition is the inquisitorial fortress located on Terra, acting as a de facto headquarters of the Inquisition. It is a sprawling complex built beneath the South Polar ice caps. I was under the impression Terra didn't have water anymore. Am I wrong? Huh. The fortress is deep underground, heavily warded, equipped with psychic dampening devices and null fields. Only members of the Inquisition and sparse numbers of doomed prisoners are permitted to enter the underground complex. The fortress is vast and sprawling. They've said that already. With transportation provided by Maglev Transportation. So they have... Where do you think the sewage goes? Wait, what book is the fortress from? It's from The Last Wall, which is a... pretty sure... Oh my god, that is an old book. You can tell, look at that fucking logo. Holy shit. 2016, so not that old, but still old. And it's 9 years old, by the way. Soon to be 10. The fourth in The Beast Arises. Gotcha. So this is the War of the Beast series. God damn it. Okay. See, there's nothing... I mean... Hold on. Okay, no, Terra's still... Oh, the pre-unification, but there's still ice. Or tundra, at least. Yeah, Antarctica is still a thing. Which is kind of wild. I thought there was actually... nothing there. Interesting. I'm over here slaughtering. I'm overhearing slaughtering. Blah. I had no idea Terra still had ice caps. We looked that up, actually. Does Terra still have water? I know it doesn't have oceans, but, like, let me look. Realistically, yeah. Okay, so here. No, well, AI, but, like most people say, Terra has no natural water. Dark Age of technology weapons literally boiled the ocean. Really? Okay. But there's still ice in the Arctic just because that's how... I mean, the planet, like, didn't get super hot. Which is weird because you think that if the oceans got boiled, that the ice caps would have melted at some point as well. But that's interesting. That, there's an entire fucking... What's it called? The Inquisition's headquarters is built in, like, the fucking Fortress of Solitude. It's interesting. Another fun fact. Let's keep going. Is the map of Terra still at the ending stage is of an ice age? I don't fucking know. Boiled the ocean? Y'all think that wouldn't have affected the trap population? Shut the fuck up. So I know that the... I know that the Inquisition was founded by Malcador, but... Okay, well, it actually says there's two different stories about its founding. In terms of Golden Thrones, the Emperor of Mankind commanded Malcador Sigilite to seek out men of character and skill and determination, which would have been the Knights Errant, is my understanding. Because an ice age is categorized by having ice on its poles. Okay, then we're in an ice age, I guess. Even though we're clearly not. Janice, Epithemius. The way I see it, Kyogre is surrounded under the ocean. That's right, more. What's in the ocean? That's right, more Earth. What the fuck? So I guess there was that immediately after the Emperor's return. Well, Felon 4 trusted servants of the Emperor guided secrets to discuss what was happening next. Their opinions were divided. Two believed the Emperor could be returned to life, and the other two... I heard about the story, and the other two believed to infer the events... needed folly to interfere with the events that unfolded. The two resurrectionists, known as Prometheus and Moriana, left Terra to begin their quest to the Emperor, bringing back to life, and the other two remain active to establish themselves as the Senatorium Imperialis and create an organization to combat the efforts of Prometheus and Moriana. It was formed, the Seedling was formed. Gotcha, okay. So I don't know whether the two just background, elements of truth. It is said that when the Senatorium Imperialis was convened on the first anniversary of the Emperor's Ascension, a grim-faced man joined the council and identified himself as a representative of the Holy Orders of the Emperor's Inquisition. Mid M32, the War of the Beast, the Inquisition was operating as a single order from Titan, and it was largely still a secret. However, the desperation of the war prompted the formal division of the Inquisition between the Ordos Xenos and the Ordos Malleus. Many Ordos have since been created. I remember the War of the Beast is the reason why the Ordos ended up getting created. For better or for worse, the War of the Beast did something. The hell is this? It'll load. Interesting. Ordos are, War of the Beast should be retconned. Yes, it should, but it hasn't been because there's too much important things that come out of it. Rogue Trader music is tough. Rogue Trader music is very tough. I've had an appreciation for this music more now that I've been listening to it. But I keep saying that. Wait, yeah, the Ice Age is pretty fair. The reason we have icicles right now is because we're in an interglacial period. Maybe Terra being so fucked up, it's stopping full icing or something. Yeah, but you think, this is what I'm saying. Dark Age of Technology weapons boiled the oceans. You think that would have adverse effects on the snow caps? Rating important Warhammer events based on how bad it would have affected the trout population. CB, please remind me to do that as an April Fool's joke, because that's fucking amazing. I have a few April Fool's video ideas, which, I mean, when is April Fool's? Let me check. I think it's on a Wednesday. April Fool's is on a Friday, not on a Friday. April Fool's is on a Wednesday, yes, I was right. So I would need to prep that ahead of time. But yeah, ranking 40k events based on how bad they affect the trout population. Crazily enough, the War in Heaven is very low because it had no effect on the trout population. Yeah, Ordos come and go on time, and I know that, so, like, yeah, there's the Ordos Majoris, which is Hereticus, Malleus, and Xenos, and I do know that, technically speaking, an Ordo can be made off of just, like, any one or two Inquisitors. Like, one or two Inquisitors just, like, saying, hey, we need to, like, this is a threat that we need to work on. Rating 40k events based on how they affect the Five Nights at Freddy's timeline. Felix, that was a bad joke. 10 lashings. Yeah, Ordo Malleus was the original one because of the heresy. And Ordo Xenos was created because of the War of the Beast. Ordo Hereticus was created because of the Age of Apostasy. Interesting. When did the Age of Apostasy happen as opposed to War of the Beast? Because so Age of Apostasy happened from M34 or around M34. Anywhere from M34 to M36. When did War of the Beast happen? M32. So yeah, War of the Beast and then Age of... Oh my god. Dude, the Imperium is so fucked. I like how, Vulcan is labeled as MIA. Oh, by the way, they were roommates. Could Freddy Fazbear stop Horus? No. I misread his name as Imperial Fist's Captain Kool-Aid. Okay. So then I deleted the thing I was reading. Oh, no, I didn't. It's right here. Alright, so, Malleus was first. Xenos made because of War of the Beast. Hereticus made. It specifically says made after the Age of Apostasy, right? Following the events of the Age of Apostasy, yeah. That's Captain Slaughter to you? What a stupid fucking god. So I've yet to like watch those videos because I really don't like the War of the Beast. It's a very, very poorly written series. But I might have to listen to it just to like hear the absolute insanity. And I'm completely unsurprised they also did the Ian Watson books. I say books, the first one only. Which I'm pretty sure Ian Watson's Inquisitor was the first, like, actual 40k, like, piece of literature, right? Or am I wrong? The War of the Beast was awful, but so fun to watch. I'm not that kind of person who enjoys so awful it's funny kind of things. If something's awful, it's awful. And I don't see like much enjoyment in watching it. Kitty, I'm begging you to spell retconned correctly at least once. You're Polish, you're around Germans, you know how English works. Adric did a Dorn Poop Vault book and a whole series he did for the anniversary episode. Are we talking about how the Imperial Fists eat shit? And the Iron Warriors won't stop letting Imperial Fist fanboys know about that? Yeah, and then here's all the Ordo Minoris. The Ordo Thanatos, unknown purpose. Sure, bud. Where the fuck is this mentioned? In just fucking Codex Inquisition. Very helpful. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. The Ordo Chronos literally vanished. Just gone. As I enjoy the Imperial Fistings, War of the Beast was even more shit. It's funny. Oh yeah, I remember. Wait, where was it? Because there's two Ordos, and I might be wrong. But I know there's two Ordos where one of them uncovers Imperial records and the other one redacts them. And so they're literally just working against each other constantly. The Ordo Machinum oversees the Adeptus Mechanicus. Good fucking luck. It's kind of funny how, so like, hold on, where is it? 40k Imperium hierarchy. God damn it. How you spell hierarchy? So this is a hierarchy, yeah, if I remember correctly. Literally, the Inquisition. So obviously the Emperor on top. Inquisition and they answer to nobody, and nobody technically answers to them, but they are their own independent fucking entity. And then there's the High Lords of Terra, and then everybody else drops underneath them somewhere, except for the Adeptus Astartes, because they're part of the Heavy Quotations Combat Force, so they're kind of just on their own. Christians don't necessarily need to answer to anybody. I know the High Lords can technically do something about the Inquisition, but because the Inquisition holds so much power, they honestly can't. Yeah, I think you should give every minor Ordo a 3 to 6 minute segment. Pay me fucking $500 and I'll do that. Remember the other episode they talked about when the MCs went to Slaanesh planet and the Kaldis could only be a gene stealer group with accent. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Ian Watson's thing is bad. And it's surprising that that was ever made. That PayPal now? No. What is this? Oh, my knowledge of 40k. Battle tomes, you old motherfucker. I love watching people try to make sense of how the Imperium is fucking organized because it's so shit. To the Order of Necros, nobody knows. The Order's Custoden. There's 400 euro cap on YouTube though. I'm not. No, do not pay me money for a meme. Yeah, the Order of Cartographa censors imperial maps of the galaxy for some reason. The Ordo Aegis remains vigilant over the Cadian Gate. Still operating during the Nachman Rift War. Interesting. Oh yeah, here we go. My favorite, the Ordo Maledictum. Their entire purpose is trying to find a way to close the Great Rift. Good luck, boys. Hold on, isn't so like war? Isn't there literally an entire civil war being waged because of the imperial dating system? Nothing popped up. This. How about just conflict? I'm pretty sure there's something about that, right? Apparently there was supposed to be one more book to that series, but it never got made. The main thing was the Calidus who died, but soul into a new body was... Okay. I didn't need more details. Apo, it's fine. Yeah, I remember the Ordo Chronos, their whole thing is like they're most likely time travelers, and they ended up getting sucked through some fucking time wormhole bullshit. There's non-movie Star Wars blasters with more lores than those Ordos, literally. It's actually insane how much lore is out there about Star Wars, like, just anything, and it's fucking, like, not retconned. Best blaster, by the way, is the Z6 rotary cannon. Don't at me. The Blastamil is a close second, because it's literally an M60 with a Gatling barrel. But you don't ever get to use the Blastamil in any game, so rotary cannon better. It's wild how for an Ordo that didn't... Yeah, here we go. The Chrono Strife... Conflict Reborn. We attempted to... Yeah, the... Gilliman attempted to reorganize the Imperial dating system and create a reliable history. The result was a bitter conflict with the Ordos Chronos that is currently ongoing. Because Gilliman changed the fucking calendar. It's so stupid. You see how much info there is on the bunch of numbers and letters. Sure. Yeah, the Ordo Vigilus oversees the Ordo Necros, which is an unknown purpose. This shit's so dumb, it's so fun. It's just so many levels of bureaucracy. Conclaves, which is a group of Ordos that band together when called upon by a Lord Inquisitor, a Cabal, by a conclave dedicated to investigating a particular matter. Cabals. So conclaves are the biggest. Cabals are created by conclaves, and cells are groups of inquisitors who, at one point in time, share a common goal and work with each other. I'm sorry, Gilliman pulled a Caesar and changed the calendar. He changed the calendar because, bunch of people talk. I think VCC6 Rotary Cannon. It's the reasons people's favorite Star Wars character can be biggest dingus who appear for 5 seconds of a single backstory. Shocking me before. I feel like Gilliman could get a lot done if everybody around him weren't huge pricks. That's how 40k is. I'm sorry, Gilliman pulled a Caesar and changed the calendar. So yeah, so Gilliman, because of how, like, I don't know if you guys know this, but like, time works differently depending on what section of space you're in because of how light travels in the universe. So, walk with me on this. A little bit of a science and I guess a history lesson as well. When you look up at the night sky and you see a star that is 100 million light years away, you're not seeing the star as it is currently. You're seeing the star as it was 100 million years ago, right? Because of how light works and how like light travels through space. It also distorts time. So not every, technically speaking, because like I said, because of how like travel and light works and all this shit, you are like not every single part of the Imperium is on the same time scale. In much of the way of how like not every single place on Earth is on the same time zone. It's just a much bigger problem, and because of this, having information that is current and reliable in the Imperium is virtually impossible, because you'll find reports of something that happened in one sector at like M40, whereas it was reported there's signs of Lorgar, whereas something was reported as happening at a different sector at M39, which is a giant disparity in time, but when you line it up together, these two events happen at the exact same time, if not close to each other. Officially bedtime. Good night. So because of that, in order to have the Imperium actually be actually have reliable information and dating, Gilliman changed the entire calendar for the Imperium, which apparently caused a civil. Oh god, which apparently caused a civil war. I'm getting hiccups. Fuck. Does any of that make sense? Or do I need to pirate software this and firstly ruin all my goodwill and reputation? Oh, and by that I mean pull up MS Paint. So like, hold on, Paint 3D. New. We're pirate softwaring this. Hold on. I mean, with that explanation makes a little more sense. So like, why is it? Hello? Okay, I'm gonna have to do a window capture. Where's window capture? Window capture. Wait, no. I already have a window capture. So why is this not? Oh, because I need to do display capture. I'm a fucking idiot. There we go. Fastest goodnight dismissal ever. Don't forget to mention you work at Blizzard at every point. So we'll go ahead and say this, right? So let's go ahead and say we have planet number 1, which we'll go ahead and say is not Earth over here, right? I'm drawing with the mouse, so fuck off. It's gonna look like shit. So what exactly did he do? Did he change the calendar? Did he add months and days? No, he just made it so that way the Imperium was set on a, if I remember correctly, I'm going to look into it right now. The Imperium is set on a standard time zone. So we'll go ahead and say, wait, I could have literally made a circle. There's a circle tool somewhere, 2D shape, circle. So planet 1, right, is all the way over here. Planet 2 is, we'll go ahead and make it oval shaped because it's funny, over here. Between these two planets is, we'll go ahead and say, there's an arrow I can use here. Turn. So planet 1 and planet 2, right? And between these two planets, we'll go ahead and say is like fucking 100 million light years between both of them, right? So my dad was the developer at Blizzard. So my dad's the fat guy from World of Warcraft in South Park now. So between these two planets is 100 million light years, right? Because of how the Big Bang works, whether or not you believe in that, I really don't give a fuck. This is science. Shut up. Because of how the Big Bang works, light is always traveling in this direction. It's traveling outwards from the Big Bang, which we'll go ahead and say the center of the Big Bang was over here. So for this planet, right? Like I said, because the Big Bang is expanding outwards, that's how the universe works. It's continuously expanding outwards until eventually we hit a fucking wall or something, who knows. So for this planet, we'll go ahead and say it is year 1, right? After light and the universe expands for 100 million light years, eventually this planet will be formed. And this planet will also be year 1. While this planet is year 1 because 100 million light year, it took 100 million years for light to travel from here all the way over here, this planet ends up being 100 million years old. Because of how light travels. Because of how the universe is completely spread open and spread thin. Because the universe is constantly expanding. The oldest part of the universe is going to be the center, and the newest is always going to be at the edges. I wonder if people ever get out telescopes to watch the Horus Heresy. That's such a random thought. I don't know if any of this made any sense. If it didn't, fucking Babalu. So because of that, I mean, we'll just go ahead and just look up what the fucking Chrono Strife was, because so we can know what Gilliman actually did to the calendar. Chrono Strife was a hidden internal conflict. I'm pretty sure someone tried assassinating Gilliman at some point. Oh yeah, Gilliman didn't change the calendar, I don't think. He suggested changing it. Actually did mostly, but that's just funky. Light and space and distance is so fucking weird when you start having to think about it. And that's like one of the funny things, like, so like just like in the realm of like human expansion, right? So human expansion could theoretically happen relatively easily within our own solar system, but as soon as you start expanding across the galaxy to where it's like hundreds of millions of light years away, unless you have faster than light technology, you can't spread humanity far enough for it to matter. Which is why faster than light technology, what am I saying? Which is why faster than light technology is like incredibly important to like sci-fi. Because if you're trying to like move resources from one planet, but your ship only moves at the speed of light and the planet is 50 light years away, it's going to take 50 years for your resources to get to that planet, and that planet might be dead by then. It's also going to age the crew 50 years moving stuff there. FTL stuff is super important to sci-fi. Which is also why it's really funny how the Imperium got anything done given that the warp exists. Because it just completely fucks over everything. I'm pretty sure they had more reliable FTL stuff during like the Dark Age of technology, but post Dark Age, no, we were going through the warp and shit. Yeah, what did Gilliman do with an Eldar due to the calendar? Yeah, he didn't change the calendar. He just addressed how chaotic and inconsistent it was, and how fucked up it was that it I can't use my brain. How the dating system of the Imperium already made it worse than it already was. Oh, I didn't realize M Whatnot's art, or M Whatnot's art was here on the subreddit. I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. Gilliman is trying to learn what happened, what's going on in the stasis in the current timeline, but all the purges and fanaticism makes it harder than it should be. The Chrono Strife was a better ongoing internal strife despair. Not even his father's calendar to survive the millennia intact. During the Great Crusade and the Heresy, the standard imperial date had provided some idea of the order of events over time, but like everything else the Emperor had created, the calendar had become degraded by both dogmatic adherence and thoughtless revisionism. Various rival dating systems had evolved from the Imperial Standard, making a true chronicle of the galaxy almost impossible to construct. By the 5 main factional variants, Gilliman calculated the current year to be anywhere between the early M41 and a millennia later, and that was leaving out numerous lesser, more heretical interpretations. Julian versus Gregorian calendar schism, that's literally what it is. That's literally what it is. Having something as simple as a calendar is incredibly fucking important to a society, And this is one of like the few bits of GW writing that I think is honestly just fucking amazing of how they address that. Like, yeah, space is big. Not everybody is on the same date. And that's something that not a lot of people consider. Because you get past that and stuff like Mass Effect where it's just like, yeah, we're all on this like standard calendar or whatever, or the galactic calendar or whatever. Like that shit got solved a long time ago. In 40K, it probably got solved, but now it's not anymore because the Age of Strife happened. And Big E didn't have time to fix all the small clerical issues that would have been going on with the Imperium because he got and he got put on the fucking golden throne. I was gonna say there must be many places where you could watch the War in Heaven, but I forget how small our galaxy is. But as you should probably be could probably watch, so that's cool. I guess. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but sure. I need water. I've been talking too much. I've been talking too much and I haven't been writing enough. There's actually no time travel stuff in the warp. It's just a different calendar. If what's that one orc, Gutsmech or whatever his name was, didn't travel back in time and ended up killing himself, I'd believe you. But no, the warp just does straight up time travel. There's also that one ship that ended up traveling 40,000 years into the future from the, or however long, 20,000 years into the future from the Dark Age of technology, and its captain ended up getting killed. I'm gonna go check out something really quick. I'll be back. I'm back. Oh yeah, by the way, the thing about that ship, I know App already answered your question, but it's not even the fact that it dipped. It ended up getting founded by some like Imperial ship where there was a Death Mechanicus and Space Marines, and the AI was able to lock down the Space Marines armor and also just overloaded the tech priest and killed it. Shit was crazy. It's one fun fact. I know a bunch of other of the what's it called, Ordos, so I don't really need to write about any of this. Anyways, what's some other stuff? So conclaves, cabals, and cells I don't think are particularly important. I think it's just interesting for the fact that like inquisitors do gather. I should write that. What else? Role of the Inquisition. The role of the Inquisition is whatever is needed. With the exception of the Ministorum. The Inquisition is the only organization that is completely autonomous and answers to nobody except for the Emperor, and for some reason that ends up happening. And here's all the Inquisitorial ranks. I do know that people did ask me to talk about certain things in Shedman, don't forget. We did not mention the War of the Beast, hell yeah. I love trying to get some friends into 40k lore, and I have to start with shit like, yeah, there's a civil war over a calendar. It's so funny, or skirt around this shit. Like, you tell them that once they're in 40k, and they realize how insane the setting is and how stupid it can be. But, here we go. Let me go back through the Discord. Garg asking for dumb shit that doesn't fucking relate to what we're doing. Bubbles told me to talk about Obi-Wan Sherlock Clouseau. Inquisitor Trilogy? No, I'm not gonna do that. I already know about it. Please include a 20-minute Eisenhorn glaze section. I know about Eisenhorn. I will go ahead and admit right now, I haven't read the books. I was more interested in everything that wasn't the Inquisition when I started getting into 40k. I do know that the Eisenhorn books are good for beginners, though. So, if anything, I would recommend people read them, or listen to them at least. I always start with, so a bunch of frog wizards screwed over cancer patients. So that's literally what I do to my friends all the time. So it's the same way in... It's the same thing with like Destiny when I try to talk about Destiny lore. So I tell people when I get into 40k. So it all started. So this all happened because of some fuck ass frogs, or whatever. If I talk about Destiny, I'm like, so this happened because of some fuck ass worm. And it's really funny how everything starts because of some small creature. By the way, almost done listening to Infinite and the Divine at work. It's genuinely a great book. Yeah, there's a reason why people recommend it. It's a good book. Garg moment, literally. Please talk about Obi-Wan. I will. Just for the sake that it's so stupid. I need to do more reading on the Inquisition before Dark Heresy drops. Not really. I don't think you really need to. I think it's more... because the CRPGs, especially the ones that Alcat are making, are clearly made for people who are not into 40k. Much like how I feel like the Pathfinder ones were made. So, it's honestly probably better if you go into it not knowing much about the Inquisition, because they'll explain it to you, I think. And even if they don't explain it to you, you always have those little, like, little bubbles, or the highlighted text that tell you what shit is. The Infinite Divine was my first 40k book. It's most people's first 40k book. Information about everybody's asking about the Ordo Chronos, which is really funny because there's like not much on them other than they probably dealt with time travel and they all disappeared, but they also really didn't. How it's weird that nearly every Ordo Malleus seems to be asshole or incompetent in that order, except for the current High Lord representative. The disagreement with the Space Wolves. Yeah, Joe Play. Talks about with Dan Abnett is very well in the Eisenhorn books. That absolute authority is as far as the authority takes them. That working with others ends up being a reasonable case for Inquisitors to actually be successful, and the ones that run in guns blazing only get the most basic problem solved. Several times Eisenhorn has a foil, either the radical that eventually falls and puts together demon hosts, or the real conservative that can't see the trees for the forest. The system itself is broken. It is why there is no innocence, just levels of guilt, and the sooner Inquisitor accepts this, the sooner they are damned or saved. Damn, what the fuck, Boom? Why are you so fucking articulate with your words? What the hell? Here we go. Garg actually posted an actual fucking thing. Talk about the 4 original Inquisitors, which is one of the origin stories. Talk about different schools of thought, and so like, yeah, which would be radical and Puritan. I have that one part in the middle of the book I really love. Maybe a cackle at work. Good. Fuck, that reminds me. I need to do the new stratagem on Space Marine 2. Let me see if my friend's online. I don't think he is. People posted more shit. I didn't even continue reading all of them. Has there been an actual number of Inquisitors given in the lore? No. If the Inquisitor fucks up, like blows up the wrong planet, who would stop them? We got that answer with Cryptman. Can Arbites reprimand or kill an Inquisitor for breaking the law? No, because they are above the Imperium and most laws. Jack Draco and the Inquisition War. Who the fuck is Jack Draco? Oh, wait. Inquisitor Draco. God damn it. Yep. Oh, wow. Someone made a model of him. That looks awful. He looks awful. This all looks awful. I hate it. With all my heart. Oh yeah, he's the old Draco art. Look at that, man. God. There's no such on the nose in those books. Force Rising. Something is some kind of Black Legion. Shut up. Imagine playing Space Marine 2. It's not like I've been actively doing that or anything. I need to do the new stratagem with my friend. Because we haven't played in a hot minute. Quick explanations on the Ordos Majoris and why they ruined the fun for the Imperium. Make fun of Imperial agents constantly. Yeah, basically. Deathwatch and Grey Knight. I literally made videos on that. I know Kitty's not here anymore, but I literally made videos on those two fucking factions. Because it's Deathwatch for Ordo Xenos, it's Grey Knights for the Ordos Malleus, and it's technically speaking the Sisters of Battle for the Ordo Hereticus. Am I incorrect in saying that? Yeah, recruitment of the Inquisition is not centralized. It's literally depending on whatever Inquisitor thinks somebody would make good. What's it called? Inquisitor Draco is the guy who got a series. Yeah, I know. It's Ian Watson. The Ian Watson book. I knew about it long before Adric did something with it, because if Emperor had a text-to-speech device, covered it. There are many different names given to acolytes: interrogator, explicator, neophyte, novitiates, approbators. Approbators? Interesting. This is more interesting to me because this means that, assuming somebody didn't fuck something up, either here in the wiki or in Darktide, this means that Rannick and Zola are the same rank. Which would explain why Zola is able to go over Rannick's head a lot, because neither of them are above one another. Because that happens throughout the Darktide storyline when you go after the Karnak twins and you try to find stuff about Wolfer. It's Zola sending you out on missions against Rannick's orders, because they both hold the same amount of power. Ritz, you motherfucker, I see you on Deadlock. Food is ready. I will be back in a minute. I'm back. Oh. The shed ate him. The shed is dismantled currently. I was getting food. Fuck you. Yeah, no, I didn't realize Zola and Rannick were the same rank. That's kind of interesting. Let me actually write that down. The shed hates the taste. Yeah, probably. Me? Definitely. Water up on my desk. I got food. I got, like, I don't know what this is, like salmon or something. It's basically a sushi bowl that's not in the bowl. We should probably talk about the rosette, because the rosette is kind of important. A rosette's honestly, like, kind of just fucking crazy. Like, obviously, people can ignore it if they want to, but it's literally a symbol of the Inquisition. Why is there an article just called Action? And action is how the Inquisition interrogates. Oh, wow, there's a lot. Why is it so thorough? First is just verbal interrogation. Second is threats, and then we get into torture. Interesting. Chamber militants, which is branches of the. Yeah, here we go. I was right. The Order of Hereticus gets decisions of battle. The new strat looks awful. Obelisk fogs, enemies ignore, 3 hits, reinforcements call, summon. Oh, is there a new strat? Oh shit. I didn't realize it finally rotated out, damn it. Enemies ignore 3 hits? That's a heavy voltage fucking run for me then. I think it's been out for 5 minutes. Fuck, why did I stream then? Damn it. I like how they have their own variant of The Tempest of Silence, which are Inquisitorial Stormtroopers. I think that's kind of cool. My god, the Istvanism, the belief that conflict is desirable, further progress through strife. My god. Mono-dominant belief that the Imperium, the Imperium and only the Imperium should be allowed to exist. That's so funny. Raging towards the end of it, yeah, here we go. List of Inquisitors. Wait, where is he? Damn it, he's not here. I wanted to see if Obi-Wan was here. I forget Greyfax is a Hereticus, but I guess that makes sense. Yeah, my boy, here he is. Cryptman, look at that motherfucker. This evil ass man. Like it didn't shine. The fuck is this guy? Radical Inquisitor declared excommunicate traitoris. He is currently being actively hunted by one of the most renowned witch hunters, Imperium Tyrus. I've never heard of this motherfucker in my entire life. Renowned my ass. I might stream Space Marine if, I really don't want to. I probably will just stream it without my friend's voice being in it because it's gonna get dumbass and say my name. After I'm done eating though, because I still have a lot of food on my plate. Oh, here we go. So interesting how many things actually came from like Rogue Trader, like the first 40k book, and how they kind of stuck. Oh, my friend sent me his new schedule. He is off on the 18th. So they're planning to do. I might stream Space Marine. Should I stream Space Marine? I'll probably stream it. No related videos. I'm gonna try to find a way to fit this line into the opening, which I already wrote most of the opening. Just the argument between Inquisitors. I'm gonna go ahead and open up Space Marine then. Close this out. And text. gonna go throw my laundry in the dryer because it should be done by now. I will be back. I'm back. Good. You know, ever since I learned TTS the other day, I've been trying to make lists for factions I don't own because money. So we're having characters that can lead a variety of units. I'm used to 1 to 3. Yeah, because you don't have a fucking army. Oh shit, I grabbed the Iron Circle Automata Joy Toy figure. Hey, has called Joy Toy. Not good name. Shit, I didn't grab my controller. Let me do that. The chair's so squeaky now. Fuck, I hate it. Oh, okay. No, I didn't turn on game capture. Station on controller, strange and unorthodox. Why am I playing on controller? Actually, you're right. What the fuck is wrong with me? Why? When did I play this on controller? I'm so confused now. Why did I grab the controller instinctively? What the fuck is wrong with me? I think I'm still in only 4. No, I'm not. You said you're getting control. I know I did. That's why I'm confused. Why did I say that? I don't play this game on controller. I'm losing my mind. Alright, what is this shit? Squad members can only see 30 inches away from the health is fast to be restored at a slower rate, and every interrupted reinforcement summons an extremist enemy. Enemies ignore the first 3 hits. So Melta is not the play, is all I'm hearing from this. What was he cooking? I wasn't, apparently. At least this passive HP regen. This shit is AIDS. Unequivocal AIDS. My god, this is fucking tough as shit. Fucking sucks that I was moving. I would have done last week's. What do I even want next? I mean, realistically, it's better to kill the thing anyways, rather than let the reinforcement. Ow! Just stabbed myself. Fuck. Rather than let the reinforcement summon, right? Realistically speaking. I don't even know what I want to buy next, frankly. Also, I did not realize that the combi melter was a heroic weapon. Which is insane to me. Why'd you ever take this over the grenade launcher? The grenade launcher is so much better. I know one of the pistols Auto stops calling. Yes, it does. It's one that I own. It's the Retribution's Bequest. Sadly, the thing is bugged, so you only do headshot kills while they're calling, rather than just doing it all the time. Unless this is just what's it called, bad, just like a bad description. I'm afraid to tell you, that pistol ain't worth it. You're already wrong because that's the highest gun strike damage in the game. On the gun strike build, this thing is fucking nutty. Also, I play heavy. If I'm pulling out my pistol, something is wrong. I'm not playing heavy now. I'm playing fucking sniper because I'm an idiot, but that's besides the point. Highest gun strike damage in the game is literally the only thing I need from this. Pretty sure one of my perks is like I don't lose control upon taking heavy hits while on gun strike. I need to level fuck up actually before I do anything. I highly recommend the bolt sniper or a double-edged chainsaw. The heroic bolt sniper is crazy. Alright, because my friend is teaching somebody how to play the game, whoever wants to join me for a run of... what's it called? A run of Siege, which I don't really want to do hard mode, but if you can carry me, we could do hard mode. Go ahead and do that. Let's do normal. I don't want to do hard. Whoever wants to join me may. Until I have to go game with my friend. I might join the Discord as well. If you guys are in the Discord and you want to talk. Alright, I have this shit on private. As far as I'm concerned, matchmaking isn't a thing when you're in private. Who the fuck is Martyrs for the God President? Please seek help. Hi, of course it's you, Apo. Oh, we'll wait until somebody else joins. I'm a maniac in PvP with a melty gun and a tactical thing. In my defense, I was playing Helldivers earlier. No. I'll give it another minute to see if anybody else wants to join, and if not, I'll just open it up, and we'll take a random. I'm still disassembling myself, unfortunately. Unfortunate. Hell, that was a good excuse, though. Got an RP? No. I wish you could use heroic weapons in PvP, because not like they're making any attempt to balance this, why not go crazy? That's also my problem with, PvP, is that they don't, like, you can't I don't have my flamethrower in PvP, which is really annoying. Like, it would probably be busted as shit, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and, reject the mission and open it up so people may join. Alright. Hopefully Sony joins at some point. Vitrix guard and he's purple. Got him. Oh, someone's joining. Cool. 500 melt-a-bombs, literally. Is there a reason why brown isn't an option for robe colors? I don't know. It's kind of funny because... Oh, wow, he's actually a Vitrix. That's hilarious. I don't know why, because, yeah, you can color the cloth. This is my understanding. Damn, Xbox guy, you want to join? Fuck. Who's for strats, EC's for fun. Okay, bro. What the fuck are you, Red Scorpion? I guess. Xbox, more like Xbot, am I right? That's so mean and also really funny. I agree. I can't say much. I used to play on Xbox. There we go. Holy shit. And he's a salamander. Oh. I haven't seen what level he was. He might be actual dog shit. Begging and crying for Saber to let me, I can't think of the name of it. Let me color my fucking Thunderhawk. Even though I know we're on an Ultramarine ship, I don't care. Yeah, join my, I joined a random lobby while leveling my, Vanguard. Ran into two Fearless players just vibing. It's kind of funny.
As long as you stand, so does this fortress. No foe will overwhelm us this day. We shall fight beyond our limits to break our foes.
Really hoping to get another cosmetic slot for a Bulwark banner. Seeing Draco's banner is baller. You're never gonna get that, sadly. Oh, Chaos right off rip. On God. Just like that. Not gonna ease me into it, game.
Additional supplies secured.
This can block range damage. I normally use Minotaurs for my daily strats. I got in lobby RPing Lamenter. That's funny. So many guardsmen. You know what that means? Standing by Mercadians.
Reinforcements obtained. Dreadnought preparations.
Fucking Xbox player. Okay.
Destroy his organizations. We shall not falter, Captain. This spawn must be eliminated.
Oh my god, already? Die, bitch. Adding some, have, had some voices for other chapters. I did see that. I saw there was, leaks of that. We're getting, audio for, chapter-specific stuff, which is kind of interesting, but I don't know. Who the fuck? Oh, never mind. Oh, survived 100 waves. Is it likely? Probably not, but it won't stop me from huffing hopium. So unfortunate. It's called copium, by the way, not hopium. At least that's not what you're huffing.
Go with the glory of the Imperium.
Leaks, Saber announced them. Did they? I saw leaks of the actual voice lines. Like the scripts specifically, or what do you want to call them, transcripts. Unless I'm high and I'm just making shit up somehow. Entirely possible. They announced them, yeah, but not every line. Yeah, figured. They were announced Blood Angels, Space Wolves, and Templars. Yeah. Saw that. I like how you're typing to me in game. Oh no, wait, this Xbox, I can't see anything.
Forces incoming. We shall eliminate them.
One of my friends in my gaming group is messaging me for some reason. Enjoy that, boys. Who the fuck?
Scanners show enemies beneath you.
Oh.
Off the subterranean doors. These enemies do not escape.
Alright, what are the doors we have to close off those? This gun may be ammo inefficient, but it's still a heavy bolt pistol. And we have to close them in rapid succession.
Tunnel secure.
I'm curious, what's your levels for your classes other than heavy? Basically 0. I don't play anything other than heavy. I have no real, like, desire to play anything other than heavy. Game? Stop it. Over here, bitch. Give me my ammo back. I've been leveling up Sniper because I thought I wanted to do the whole building boss damage. I thought about wanting to do the whole building up boss damage on the heroic bolt sniper, and then I also thought about playing Vanguard because I wanted to play something melee centric. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna end up playing tactical. As boring as tactical is, it's between that and like Vanguard because those are two classes that are like really good for stratagems. I forget you can run the Thunder Hammer on what's it called now, Bulwark. Yeah, I don't have a lot of levels in the other classes though, because I don't really grind this game. Oh my god, he speaks Spanish. How do I mute? There we go. No shield can't protect allies. Don't care. Protect yourself. Do you have them all prestige at least for the studded pauldron? No, I only play heavy. When I play games, I'm a one trick. I rarely play variety. Ow. Insanely high gun strike damage. So good. I'm trying to figure out what class I want to play next after I get heavy up to prestige, or up to his full level. Because he's already prestige 4, I just need to level him up. Ow. The fuck? Oh. Oh, okay, Jesus. Understandable. What a word. Oh, I can't aim. It's like me trying to kill cultists on the tabletop. Yeah, imagine being one trick. I say this while knowing being a bitch with this all in the Discord. Yeah. Yeah, you are. And I hate your ass for it. Like, I don't know, I'm a one trick on Bulwark. Most people are one trick on a class. There are a few people who play everything equally. I just haven't found any other class that I actually like enjoy playing. I love being supporting games. Well, that's because you're a bottom. You also like Has Been Hotel. Also, I just realized I have all these points and I have not been spending them. And neither has Mr. Leach. I don't even think he's moved, honestly, this entire time.
Coordinating with Iron Halo, ready. Transferring supplies. Make our enemies pay for their trespass.
Yeah, I don't really gel well with any of the other classes. I like. It's funny because when I was like younger, I liked playing sniper in video games. Now I just like being the dude with the big heavy machine gun. Yeah, I think he's actually just AFK. So unfortunate.
Your targets have arrived. Targeting enemies.
I love holding a shield versus a gun for me. It's pretty funny.
The last cannons are down. You need to recharge them.
Oh, that I can't block that. I need to remember what I can actually block and can't block. I also need to remember that's my parry button. Because I changed it.
Enhanced last cannon activation in progress.
Oh, right, we're on normal. Oh, wrong thing.
Taking still.
Give me my ammo back. I'm usually one trick in games, but I'm also a fashion first kind of dude in games. I'm also a fashion first dude, but that being said, if you require me to do a bunch of shit that I don't want to do, I don't care that much. God, motherfucker. I really like how my heavy looks as of now. Like, drip the fuck out, black shield. My ammo back. Like when I'm playing PvP games especially, and if it's like a hero shooter or something other like that, I will learn one character, and if that character is bad, I will switch to a different character. Oh, he moved. Yeah, he's finally playing the fucking video game. I don't think I'm gonna need it, but just in case.
Relic possesses restorative properties.
A Max Cadian, so we must protect. That's hilarious.
Prepare for direct engagement.
No, all these Cadians are going to die. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm oh god. I think I'm completely justified in saying that Chaos Spawn is the worst thing to be added into this fucking video game. Oh, you play this game on your Steam Deck? I didn't even know this game was compatible on Steam Deck. That's crazy. Spawn are fun. I hate Spawn. Oh, I think my clothes are done drying.
Focus and bring it down. Send in challengers. The help will be found.
That being said, nut up or shut up and parry the fucking Hellbrute. Oh my god. What's going on with my fucking character? You better be parrying that Hellbrute, Appo. Nope, I can't parry that.
Keep your attention on the strongest threats.
Help. I could not parry that. There goes a bunch of Cadians. Get over here, bitch. There's a mod to remove Chaos Spawn entirely. I wish I could do that and keep progression. If the parry timings actually like lined up with the blue, rather than being wildly different, I wouldn't hate Chaos Spawn as much. Yes, Tim, I'm coming. Could be Tyranids next. Good boy, brother. That may work on you, but it doesn't work on me. Hello, I'm Chaos Spawn. Watch as my parry indicator pops up while I'm 10 feet away from you and still running in your location. And it also disappears by the time I reach your location. This turn is a 2-power cannon. I'm gonna go make sure my clothes dried real quick.
Tyranid threat incoming. Do not allow the arsenal to fall. It is an honor to hold the line against the Tyranid monstrosities.
I will say, it's obviously, it's like clearly overpowered, but I think the Pyro Blaster is probably my favorite gun in the game right now. Next to the Multi-Melta. I've gotten used to the fast attacks on Chaos Spawn, but that stupid run up and jump on the ground pound attack I can never parry. It doesn't fucking line up at all with the parry timing. So Mr. Legion over here has not spent any of his hard-earned cash. You get used to the parry timing? No, I play heavy. Oh my god. That's a fucking lictor. It's just like the tabletop. Oh, that's one of the thropes. You betched. Oh, there goes the dead Cadian. And there's a boy. Dual buys, I hate. You say dual, what about triple? There's a Ravener. Ow. Forgot I have that. Lictor literally said parry that. He really did. Pirate Cannon is amazing against 4 Mind Waves. It's so good. He just died to the burn damage. How are we still not done with this wave? Holy shit. Oh, I wanted the ammo, not you. I will say, I think the Lictor is probably my favorite extremist to fight against. He just shows up out of nowhere and beats the fucking piss out of you. You know what'd be nice, Appo, is if this dude with 800... Never mind, here, he spent some. Alright, as soon as I was complaining... Yeah, let's do this. Let's purchase a gunman. He bought Dread. He has Dread, but he better not have actually fucking brought him in. Yeah. Fucking the side cut shit. Some of you got some fucked up haircuts. Dreads of the 41st millennia. I'm pretty sure you get dreads by just like not taking care of your hair or not brushing it. Oh my god. Get my ammo back. I think the no-name Astartes I summoned got jumped. Oh my god. The fuck? Alright, I guess we're just setting you on fire. You over here, bitch. I hate vor. I don't believe you. I believe you secretly enjoy it.
Stay sharp and prepare your gear before combat continues. No foe can stand against our combined might.
It'd be funny if I could kill Acadian. I mean, it'd be absolutely tragic if that could kill Acadian. Why would anybody want that? I wonder how many people got into playing Space Marine. How many people got into playing Space Marine? Hello, Mr. Dio-Man. Hello, Ape. I wonder how many people got into playing Space Marine. What's it called? Like, just played the game. And instead of wanting to play Space Marines, they're like, I want to play the little Imperial Guard guys. Just like, look at them. I wonder how many people have gotten to playing this game and they're like, I want to play the little goobers.
Foes are marching on the fortress.
Where is man? He's up top.
Fortress with our lives. Enhanced tactic ready. Ascending bombardment detected. High priority Tyrion eliminated.
Bitch. Give me my ammo back. This don't look like script writing. Yeah, I forgot to change the thing. Give me my ammo back. I forgot to change the title of the stream. I was supposed to be doing strategy with my friend, but I don't know if he went to bed or not.
Elite level 0.
And I'm running this for a bit now. It's a cool script. It's a very cool script. Speaking of which, I still need to finish, or not finish. I need to re-record the whole Broken Tower video because I'm in a new environment now, and my voice sounds different compared to the audio I recorded previously.
Zone through contact. Ready anti-psychic tactics. Iron Taser online.
That reminds me, I was also supposed to finish recording the rest of a members video, but I could do that probably after I'm done streaming. Yeah, AI got the throat. Good.
The enemy will return. Now is the time to resupply. Our time will not
Kind of funny playing this game and knowing Akaran is dead.
enhanced tactic ready. Holding a relic. Relic cache here.
I forget it's an actual like Salamander's Pauldron. It's a little, it's me, a little Titus. I want you to have it.
Do not understand true strength.
I don't want it. Fucking hate this bitch. That's a lictor. I love fucking Straven's voice actor. He's just so boring. It's so funny. Oh, my dog's barking at something.
At the generator. Power levels have been restored. Iron Halo online.
I need the ammo. Straven my goat. Straven's the best character. Oh, so he talks with the assault. He's like, Straven, your weapon is the pride of the armory. Yes. Good talk. He's just so autistic. If combat does not satiate you, then what does? Preparing for combat. So fucking laconic for literally no reason. Give me that, please. I like the Bulwark's voice. I haven't listened to Bulwark's lines that much. Also, my friend doesn't play him. That and the tactical, whom I forget the name of, he puts so much energy into for the Emperor. The tactical is literally just like the most default fucking Marine, and it's the best. Dad vibes? How you mean? I know the what's it called, the can't think of the name of him. The assault is very zealous.
This is only a pause. Reload before the battle is
Borderland chaplain.
monitoring for enemy movement.
Dad vibes. Why won't he say the full thing?
Enhanced tactic ready. For the Emperor!
I'm going, you bitch. The most Imperial Fist Ultramarine in existence. Not one Marine, or not every Marine fits the mold of their Primarch.
Augers detect enemy targets.
No enemy shall make it past us, brothers.
Oh, they just did not attack me. The sniper is so edgy and I love him for that. Yeah, he is. I'm being assaulted. Brothers. He ran away. I just watched the Acadian get ripped apart right in front of me. Bitch, get over here. Yeah, I still think, I know my favorite one is still Straven, but I do want to hear the voice lines of the others as I played them. It's just kind of a shame. It's not as big of a problem. Oh, I forgot. Ooh, I forgot. Alright, let's do this. You ran away. I saved you. Oh, I'm gonna run away. Also, he's right in front of me. Nope. Get him, brother. Where's the other one? He's up there. Brother, I am pinned here. Go ahead and just cook this motherfucker up. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Win this battle, neutralize the major threats.
Ow. What? And then he's gonna somehow make his way up here? No. What, bro, you're supposed to charge 3 times and stop. Stop it.
Control the battlefield. Terminate the larger threats.
This is mine. Hate this man. It's so fucking just like in terms of the tabletop, just so crazy. Just like seeing this stole my kill.
Excellent. The major
Don't worry. When we get to the end game screen, you're gonna see how much fucking range damage this shit pumped out. It's just not fair.
squad, you are needed at the control room. We will defend this location as long as needed.
Heavy bolter out here. Is this the range accuracy variant? Yeah. Why is my fucking game doing that? Brother, I am pinned here. Making my way downtown. Walking. Today, or not today, but while I learned that the stomp in PvP is actually kind of nutty. Now he wants to leave. Fine. I think I can get my other friend in here, assuming he's gaming. Get a new guy. We can get my friend in here. Stop if PvP is hilarious. It is great. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to skip forward. What the hell else did I earn? Oh, switch shit. There we go. Now he's joining. Let's do hard mode. Switch over to this. Get a call with him. Salman did almost damage as you 4K off. That's hilarious. Hi. I'm not recording you on Discord because you're an idiot and you say my name by accident. Also, we're doing hard mode on Siege. I need more of those CarX white skins to match my retributors. I would like to be able to just color my fucking guns like a normal fucking human being. I already do that on the tabletop. I can do boss damage out of the flamer. AFK for most of the wave 1 and still did 12k damage. I didn't even see what prestige he was. So what's the drip for this? Do whatever you want. Fucking Minotaur jump scare. That bow is right in front of me. I'm gonna tear his skull out. I don't think that's specific to the Minotaur. Oh god. Can't hear it, but my friend is laughing. The sudden realization of what's in front of him. It's gonna be a very awkward ride on the Thunderhawk. A Lamentor, a Minotaur, and an Iron Warrior's Black Shield walk into a bar. So, dude, they have the Bad War was wild, bro. This video was sponsored by the real High Lords of Terra. Give us your shit or we'll come deck you. I'm so glad my chat's funny.
Today you meet the enemy head on. Defend this fortress.
I will be happy if we get past wave 5. Oh, you're a limit. You're not leaving that fortress alive, crying and praying emoji. It was funny when we did the PvP night, how no matter what team you were on, that team always lost because 1, you don't play PvP, and 2, you're a Lamenter.
It's okay, gamer. We win these.
What's the enemy right now? I was paying attention. Okay. Chaos? Fuck my life. Okay, cool. Alright. Starting it.
Deploy war gear. The enemy is here.
They will regret this fire attack. Servant of the arch enemy sighted.
Oh, yep. No enemies detected my ass. No, they're Termy. I can't mark them.
Strategic point converge on objective. Iron Halo online.
Ammo, thank God. Do Lamenter Minotaurs cancel out the luck? Probably.
The enemy will return soon enough.
Lamenter and a helmetless Lamenter and a helmetless Ultramarine on a team. How does that play out? I should probably probably go buy shit. I'm gonna go buy a fucking relic. I like living.
Taking a relic into combat.
Pretty sure I just die, probably.
War gear radiates hope.
Let's just-
Enemies pay for their trespass.
I'm Katie and maxing. Good.
Hostile targets inbound. Foes marked for elimination. The auto-targeting system is down. The defensive cannons are blind until it is reactivated. We will restore auto-targeting. Auto-targeting reactivated.
I have no idea if any of those flames are reaching. Ow.
May the targeting system guide our weapons to purge these foes.
He's lamenting. Lamenter dies brutally but honorably.
Deploy the Terminator.
Not let the auto-targeting system remain offline.
Give me that. Swear to God, I need the health.
Targeting system is active and seeking
I see a melted bomb. Give me. Also, ammo, please. Armor boost. Fuck my life.
intercepting projectiles. Cultures pacified. Heresy contained.
I glitched the fuck out. Holy shit. Alright, you're Zangors. The fuck? Go away.
We've nullified this corrupted.
And that's everybody.
A good start. Refresh your gear before battle resumes.
Our weapons will be ready when our foes return.
Probably look around for like stims and shit. Stims. Speak of the devil and it shall appear. Played Helldivers by yourself randomly, that's where you've seen it. I need 3K cash. You were not getting that. Alexa, play Cotton Eye Joe Depression Remix. I need to lament. What the fuck?
If our enemies wish for a swift death,
Oh god. I need a new car.
Corrupted powerhouse rendered inert.
Go ahead and grenade. Ow. Son of a bitch. remember the timing on that one at least. My first attempt at kit bashing is not going so well. What are you trying to do? Oh my god. What? Oh my god. We don't pay them anything, first off. Yeah, I know what it is. We don't pay them anything. It's called reparations, by the way, yes. Also, I don't know why I'm saying we, like I have to pay for anything. I'm Mexican.
Our enemies will find only doom.
I'm trying to realize why I was regenerating my grenade. It was because of that fucking, tactical. What are you talking about? If you revive me, it's reparations. That's what he's saying. If a Minotaur revives a Lamenter, it's the reparations.
Fight with all the fire in your souls, Cadians. Brothers, your targets have arrived.
Their appetite only leads them to their destruction.
This fortress contains cryptic plans.
Fuck, did I do that? I did. Fuck, I did do that, didn't I? Yeah, you did. Search the data slate. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, Captain Acheron. That shit's not fucking happening. Abe, I'm glad you responded to my question. Give me 1 second. I'm currently fighting the entirety of the Horus Heresy. Oh my god.
The data slated up. No data slate.
Oh, fuck. I didn't realize it was the grab.
The Cadians died to save that information. Their sacrifice has not been wasted.
There we go. Give me this fucker. I need this ammo. Die heretic, bro. There's so many fucking Terminators. It's insane. Also, there's a lot of holy shit. A lot of guys with fucking snipers. Die, bitch. So this is what the Emperor was up to after Magnus did nothing wrong.
Refilling magazines.
Magnus fucked everything up, and it's insane how much he fucked up. I did that way too early. What is this fucking wind up? It's like the fucking Elden Ring boss. Yeah, I must ask, what point limit do you prefer on tabletop? 2,000, but if I'm teaching somebody, I teach at 1K.
Resupply increases victory rate.
I'm just doing shit with a kit. I shouldn't be. I'm trying to make a dude with a bayoneted pistol. I'm realizing that I have to find another hand in the kit. Oh, good luck with that. I was not paying attention to who responded. No, I just read what I said. I mean, I don't know what kit you're using, so good luck with that. Ooh, ammo. Ooh, more ammo. Ooh, piece of candy.
Obtaining armaments.
Alright, well, I'm full on ammo. Bro thinks he's Morgoth, literally. Bro's not Horlu.
We have detected enemy reinforcements.
Scanning for targets.
Yes, I saw the thing about
Tactical drone.
Fabius Balin is a gay perfect clones. Yeah, Fulgrim. Oh, I get it. Fucking Ligma Johnson. What was it? Ligma Johnson, Wink a Guy Come, Volcum, Suckmenius, Fulgrim. Yeah, round but girly man.
Preparing disciplinary report.
Yeah, Horus.
Heresy point. Reduce.
Horus Supercock, that's what it was. That was not the time for me to be thinking about this shit.
Reports of a command presence on the battlefield.
Alright, I forgot there's a boss.
If our enemies believe they can best us, they will be proven wrong.
That was the wrong thing. He is here. This motherfucker saved me. I'm gonna try to get the sorcerer while you guys deal with that. Good luck.
Scarab Pulse 7 pacified.
We must focus on the fiercest enemies.
Probably save it. I just got the sorcerer. Okay, you might want to use it. I am surrounded. Ah, ow.
Focus on the superior threats, not the
I will wait till the last moment in order to use it. There is a rubric on me, good luck. Yeah, you're getting blasted. You're getting that Acadian's getting juggled in front of you like it's Mortal Kombat. Get out, just get out. Gonna wait till all these motherfuckers walk past me and then revive. Assuming they walk past me. I would really like it if this Scarab Cult Terminator would go away. Alright, never mind. I'm gonna have to do that myself. Ow.
maximize efficiency by attacking.
Oh! Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. I got nothing to block this either. You can do this though. Oh. Yeah, I'm dead.
Biopatterns fading.
Damn. No, I was busy trying to survive. Oh, most unfortunate. Round but girly man. Only for waves. That wasn't good. No, it's fucking rough. I think the highest I made it was 9. That would be preferred. No, purple axe was not cutting it. My ass got no XP I'm sorry, 30. What would be helpful also is if I went and leveled up my character. I'm only level 5, but still. You were not cooking. Stop it. Wink a guy, why is his skin white? It's not. Damn, only 117 melee damage. That's sad. Die. Not me. If you use a block hammer, I will know and I will get off this game. I got one of those Mechanicus incense balls. I'm going to use it to bless the machine spirit of my PC. Mind telling me what you're doing in that city? Sir, siege. Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing in that Discord call? Sir, Groot. Sir fucking up this helper. The helper fucked me up, bro. Wasn't even close.
Today you meet the enemy head-on. Defend
Yeah, I understood that reference.
defend the Imperium. We shall fight beyond our limits to break our foes.
Maybe if we get Tyranids at the start, it won't be so bad.
Do not allow the Tyranids to overcome the defensive fortifications.
The Xenos will be purged from the fortress.
Nid start is very good.
Let's go.
Advance to position. Equipment available. Grenade cache here.
I found nothing else. Winky guy comes pretty good.
Fight with all the fire in your soul.
Just Fulgrim.
Foes are marching on the fortress.
Remember the Cadian max? I already spent on Cadians. There is a Thrope on his way.
Iron Halo tactics.
Give me this motherfucker. I want his blood.
Zone
I didn't realize when you do the execution, you're actually like ripping his face out. Yeah, it's funny. The God Emperor gave you fencing on that weapon for a reason. Please use it. The God Emperor gave you a spacebar for a reason. Please use it. Look, happened to Hacker on. He got hit once.
I missed the dodge. He dropped it after.
Yeah, that was wave one, and one of us is already almost dead. Pog.
Was vanquished. Use this time to rearm before they return. We must utilize this pause in the fighting to rearm.
Ah, fuck! I should have thought of that, bro. Thank you.
Make our enemies pay for their trespass.
Stockpile of grenades on me.
Go grab those stims.
Grenade resupply.
These fucking things. Oh, guess I'll take one. Nope. Grenades.
War gear of enhanced tactic ready. Ammunition restocked.
I'm a stim max.
Enemy appears, brothers. Stand ready.
Their appetite only leads them to their destruction. Throwing fragmentation.
The generator that runs the perimeter defenses is failing. Look for replacement power cells.
The generator will not be out of power.
Fine.
There's a Ravener.
Tyranny. Strategic point locked. Defensive generator is still at low power.
Where's the generator? It's like down there. Yes, it is.
This power cell will revitalize the generator.
Secure
There's a
fire.
Thrope. Cannot mark the Thrope. He's too far.
At the generator.
I despise the Thrope he's over the ledge. I cannot execute him for the ammo he will provide me. Pity the Thrope.
Iron Halo ready.
I keep trying to. Die. Motherfucker.
Enhanced tactic ready.
They're calling it the worst banner of all time.
Returned soon enough. No foe can stand against our combined might.
Alright. It may only be 2 more waves, but I am literally out of ammo. There's no ammo traps.
Obtaining armaments.
Stand in glory against these invaders.
You didn't see that? I saw that.
Story vitality, nobody can say that. That is irregular.
Ape, Axe, what are you both doing in the VC? Stop it.
They will regret this fire attack. Intercepting projectiles. Specialized bioweapon neutralized. Zone for combat. Ready anti-cycle tactics.
Could there be a thrope?
Reloading. Long range turret reported clear. Elite level Xenos.
Oh, am I high or do zoanthropes not spawn in pairs anymore? I do what I want. No, fuck you. There be a biovore nearby.
Iron Beam online.
They spawn in pairs and ops. Interesting. You two are playing Tabletop Simulator, I see.
Magazine depleted. Refilling magazine.
Ape, or whichever one it was, I think it was you, Ape, you were an asshole for bringing 20 Corn Berserkers against somebody learning Systems of Battle and not telling them what their army rule was. You are a bastard. Pretty sure it was you.
There will be more foes to vanquish soon. For now, reload.
No, he wasn't. Who was it then? Or he wasn't an asshole, or that wasn't him? Deserved. No, what the fuck do you mean, bro? I made it before he told me his list. You should ask somebody before you teach them how to play the video game what they want to play. That's what we were doing with, it wasn't Ritz, I don't think it was somebody else. I forget who's trying to get into Votan.
That battle will be upon you in moments.
We shall not falter, Captain.
Cornfield? No. He was gonna play Iron Warriors. Well, he chose this as a battle.
One of the Cadians had an encrypted data slate. Your orders are to recover it.
Objective confirmed. High priority Tyrion delivered.
This Cadian
motherfucker die. He chose wrong. You literally didn't tell him his army rule. You're a dick.
This information should prove valuable to the Imperium. Well done.
Enhanced tactic ready.
If you see this, you're justified. No, he's fucking not.
Engaging elite countermeasures. Lockdown set. Armed Xenos combatant.
No ammo. Unfortunate. I bought an ammo box, so you might want to run towards it.
Xenos sighted. Wiped out.
Thank you, Dios, friend. That was not. That was Apo, I think.
Strategic point locked.
That was Apo. You, not you, clearly.
You have eliminated those attackers. More are on the way.
I'm gonna buy myself some
Our enemies
health.
will find only doom. Stimcat Iron Halo online.
Like a single stem.
Obtaining armaments.
It was me, Dio. I know it was you. Ape thought it was you for some reason.
Walkers detect enemy targets.
Alright, let's try to at least get this done and then we can jump out. It's just a Carnifex. God damn it.
Intercepting projectiles. Military class tyranny eliminated.
A bit. Another extremist. I don't know where. That's where. Oh, fuck. Well, they spawn in pairs now. Oh, wait, I have this.
Frag grenade in play.
God damn it. Alright. There's a Ravener. And more bugs.
Preparing disciplinary Iron Halo ready.
Scanners detect enemy reinforcements. Prepare for a challenging fight. Let them challenge us.
Dispatch the grotesque Neurothrope.
Oh, it's Neurothrope. Oh shit, yeah, it's a Neurothrope.
Neurothrope sighted. Engage mental precautions. Kill confirmed. Major Tyranids ready.
Son of a bitch, the fucking roar.
Eliminate the priority target from the battlefield.
Oh my god, there's a fucking Jesus. Oh, cool. Hi. Don't revive yet. Or you know. There we go. Right, I'm gonna go get ammo because I have nothing. Oh my god, I'm getting fucking tossed around like it's a fucking bar mitzvah. If I get sniped by that, I'm so upset.
Advancing on incapacitated brother. Enhanced tactic ready.
I'm dead. Good luck.
The weak can be eliminated after we purge the strong.
Remember that time Straven went to a Rihanna concert? The motherfucker was like, I want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. Okay, crab. It's White Scars versus Krieg. What are the odds? I'm pretty sure you actually know the game better, Ape, so I'm pretty sure you win. But I also don't remember how much Axe knows the game.
Avenging angel. Target the most powerful enemies first.
You know you can get into this. You know you can get right under the Neurothrope while he's doing that, and you won't get hit. Okay, well it's dead now, so that's good. Means we can get the fuck out of this thing.
Excellent. The major threat has been wiped out.
Another alien core. Jump pack refuel. Rises to strike.
Is that it? Are we free? No. We're free.
I return, ready to take my vengeance.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Fresh magazine. Preparing disciplinary report.
You left us. I died. As a matter of fact, I did not leave you. You coward. Bro, you're a blueberry. I don't want to hear it. You're cosplaying a Vitrix and you're not even using a power sword. Only cowards get down. You're right. I didn't get down. I died.
He's got you in a box.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Vitrix use axes? No. Get out. I do not have that sauce to be going into high levels. Also, I'm literally under leveled. And I want to see how much XP this gives you if you do it. Only 5 levels. I assume not a lot. What there's the next week? Okay. It's a lot if you go through a bunch of levels, but yeah. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna go hang on the VC if you guys are there. And where's the button? Go to